Yeah. It's gonna finally get you, buddy. It's gonna finally get you. Yeah. Why y'all mess with my videos? Huh? Why you mess with my videos, Google and YouTube? You say you're saying stuff disrespectful. Follow the guidelines. Follow the guidelines. We're not going to tell you again. This is the Catman and Google and YouTube and the Gold subscribers. Remember, we're out to kill you. These people got construction on the corner. You're going to get your chance one day. Yeah, you might find me dead somewhere. Say, like, You get to see me, say, there's the nigga. But you ain't gonna know where I went though. What you gonna say, hell? Nope. Anyway, why people worship Satan? Part 6. Yeah. Why people worship Satan? People worship Satan because it's addictive to other people. It's addicted to other people, and therefore the other people get them addicted to it. Right. Yeah. Anyway, Google. Yeah. Yes, it's Google under the ground. But Google don't want you to say nothing about them having an underground plan for people, or having a dark tunnel they can travel down to get somebody. They want you to always think they're just loving, kind YouTube and Google. Yeah, they loving, kind. They is loving, kind Google and YouTube, but they got a deadly side to them too. Did you hear me? Google and YouTube got a loving and kind side to it, right? But they also got a deadly side to it. Be somewhere with your eyes wide open. You'll be somewhere. Anybody. Not anybody, but a lot of people. Yeah, it's just, the white people. They got money, they got power. They don't like something you're saying, where you're saying it. Who are you to be saying something to us on our server, man? I get it, man. I get it, man. I get it. But it's not really your server, white people at Google and YouTube. It's not even your spot that you got your building in. That building, that's not your spot. That piece of rock belongs to somebody. It don't belong to you. No. Somebody gave you a spot. Let me give you a news flash. Somebody gave you a spot and you're going to hold it down. That's it. Even if you got to hold it down by force. Pow, pow. Right? Oh, boy. Anyway, why people worship Satan? Money, the roar of the crowd, to fit in. They want to be on the red carpet. They want people snapping it. Want to see the cameras flashing, jumping out of limousines, people screaming for their autograph, walking to parties, people know them, people pointing at them, pulling up in fancy cars, going to fancy mansions, yachts, private flights, fancy restaurants. See your name on the news, on magazines. Somebody. Yeah. Especially if you got the fancy cars. You live in the most celebrities, they live in the best of everything. Some of your big Denzel, Michael Jordan, Mark Zuckerberg, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, the Walmart people, Jay-Z, Tyler Perry. They got the big money. They live in Hound and Hall. So everything they got is good. But most of those people got things in their house that's probably rusty and old. And old stuff in their refrigerator. Puff Daddy. Louis Farrakhan got the money. People worship Satan because it's a tradition. It's bloodshed, man. It's getting people. When people have a society and they have so many people standing around, the people in rulership look for ways to get entertainment out of the people. Sometimes the entertainment become deadly, sexy. They don't have a right to do that, but they do it. You know why? Because other people gave those people power over them. Isn't that kind of scary? You giving people power over you. Wow. It's like you need a medication. Yeah. People. Now, people like Google and YouTube. Yeah. These people took down all my videos again for what? I know why they took them down. Took them down because I had too many strikes. And I don't follow the guidelines. And I should be able to remember them and get them stumped into my fucking head. We're gonna disconnect you, nigga. You can't disconnect me. There's no such thing. Nope. There's no such thing as disconnecting no black person from the black God. You can't do that. You can just get mad enough to kill him and strike him down because you know, instead of trying to get along with people, you got a big box full of stuff, and you say, "Give me my stuff back." It's not your stuff. Since when something become your stuff, white people? What stuff you got that you own, that you created? It ain't your stuff. How's it your stuff? Can you help me out with that? No, it's stuff that you got from the earth and put your name on it. It says it's your stuff. It ain't your stuff, dude. No, you just being. Oh, I know what you mean. I ain't gonna say that, but come on, dude. And you think that I'm the racist and I'm the terrorist. How am I the racist and the terrorist? I'm not getting it, dude. I never killed any white people. I never raped white women or put abortion clinics up in white neighborhoods or gave them drugs, gave them fake politics that ain't gonna work for them. I never did that to them. So how am I racist? Can you help me out? I think you can just say that to go after people. You're a racist, then you come after me with a stick or a gun, or a state's attorney's pen, or some handcuffs or something. You can come at. You really can't get them for being a racist, but you say, "I'm gonna get you, nigga," and you got like a, like a little thing in your hand, like, "Come here, nigga." You chasing them. I'm gonna get you, nigga. Get you, nigga. Right? People worshiping Satan, the white people. They do it to toughen themselves up. They don't want to scream Jim Crow no more. Jim Crow. William Lynch, nigga. They don't want to scream nigga no more. They just scream Satan. You fucking nigga. Pow, 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 nigga. And the other Satanists say, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. You're in the reality. You did nothing wrong. The white people are delusional as hell if they think they're going to get away with killing people and getting them involved with Satan worship. They're just delusional. They're just going to end up ruining their own. They're going to go into ruins. You know what ruins is? You know how Rome went into ruins? Or Genghis Khan? Or Hitler? Or any one of them motherfuckers. They're right up under me. You know what, Google? You're the government, so you can send people at me from LA. Hey, come out here. Leave Google alone. Stop making videos that's controversial, nigga. My skin be peeling, like, I'm itching. I'm like, Sometimes I don't know, it just shock me, like, You go, They say, leave Google alone. Stop talking about Miss Moore. Stop talking about Steven Sawinski and the Catman. Stop being on Plenty of Fish. You ain't gonna get nothing, nigga. Leave people on Plenty of Fish alone. And leave YouTube alone. We're gonna shock you to death, nigga. Nigga, take this. 24/7, nigga. 24/7, nigga. That ain't nothing but white people. And they use that they can snatch people's life away like this. It's just turning like that. Next thing you know, the person be dead like this. The music be playing. It's going to get them though one day. They're going to finally get that. You're going to finally get your turn at the switch. You're gonna get your turn one day, white man. You're gonna finally get the turn. Yeah, because don't forget, it's a God that allowed you to do that to people. Just think about that. It's a God that allowed you to do that. It ain't no magic. It's you. Think about this, white man. You got the gun. Once you got the gun under control with gunpowder, you knew how to shape it and mold it. You knew how to wield it and hold it. Let alone let it go. You know how to do that. So once you dropped the sword and the axe and you picked up the gun and the cannon, man. So where did you get the gun and the cannon from? Your mind say, man, make a cannon. Make a gun to keep the niggas back. You know why you had to keep them back? Because they deserve that too. Look how they did Africa. So there's nothing but a God using you to punish them. Yeah, that's it. It's a sin. They needed to be punished because they didn't want to repent from their wicked ways. But since you become the new Punisher, and you got all the power, Punisher, and you got the bright, you're so smart, and you got your hair, and you're so cool. So, you become corrupt too with your power, white people. Yeah, that's why you got pornography. That's why you got people lying in the Christian church. That's why you got robots finna be out here. They're already out here, probably. And. You can kill people. You can kill people. I ain't worried about it, though. For what? Why should I worry about it, dog? I mean, I could just try to, keep in touch with the creator that created all of us, and that's it. I know you're worshiping this, and it's kind of like hijacking America, and somebody gonna tell you it's gonna be a U.S. Marshal on the flight, like, get back. Yeah, because you're trying to hijack it. There's gonna be some more people that say, get back. Now, right now, you ain't got no people like that because you're like, who can that be? I got everybody over in this building and that building. I got, who can that be? Where's this marshal that's going to take us down from trying to hijack and take over America and give America to Satan? People worship Satan because they are power hungry, they're power mad. They think when they finally kill so many people, Satan gonna say, thank you for destroying the world for me, white people. Here's this magic wand. Now you can walk through walls. Now you can fly. Now you can zap people. Now you can play Dungeons and Dragons. Now you can play the Game of Thrones and have the walk through time and be with the Ice Walkers. And be with the Ice Walkers walking around and walk through walls. Satan finally gave you your power, white people. You finally got it. How you living? How you living after he gave you the power? What you doing? He walked away now. He's standing there looking at you, but he about to walk away. How you feel? How you living? What's the first thing you gonna do? Make a bunch of zombies come up? Travel back in time to see what George Washington looked like? What you gonna do with your new power once Satan finally give it to you, white people? Huh? I'm looking at you right now. I'm like, damn, man, you got the power, huh? Wow. What you about to do, white man? I'm like, hey, man. You looking at me like I ain't got time, nigga. You trying to cut a hole. All you doing is taking your wand like this. You cut a hole through time and you can walk through it. Where you gonna go? I'm just asking you. Can I ask you something before you go? Where you going? Satan gave it to you. Where you going? To destroy Hitler? See what he was doing? You gonna finally battle. You want to see what the Titans and the Olympians were up to. You gonna finally destroy Egypt. What you gonna do with your new power from Satan? You got it. Listen, man. You people. You say me. I'm not the one turning nobody's parents against them, dude. So I don't care. I left it alone. Well, I still talk about it, but I just, that's what you want to do. You're a big man, you're big time. So, yep. And you got people underground. Miss Moore told me it was somebody working on the pipes, but it's actually you with people under there that's got some things like this. Yep. Yep, because you would think if somebody working on something, they would warn the people in the house and let them know that things might happen. But things can be hazardous to their health. They don't know a baby could be down here. Do they care? No, because it's for me that one day I'll be down here like this with the music going. Dead. And Google said, you got the nigga. You finally got the nigga. Well, I'm going to go, Google. I'm definitely not going to go on your server. I'm definitely not going to go. You ain't going to be able to see me no more than that. I'm talking about you may see a picture or something, but that ain't nothing. Yeah, they're going to finally give it to you. Huh? Yeah, I can bear witness to it too, white man, because you doing the same thing you did to George Floyd that you're doing to me and other black people. You just doing it like this. You just using electrical. If you don't like something, somebody say, you say work, nigga. If somebody say anything going against you, somebody say the white man is the devil, you run over there with a whip. Where the nigga at? You looking around like this. Come out of line, nigga. Bring him out of line, Clay and Pete and Bo. Take off the nigga clothes. Strip him. Yeah. Whip the nigga in front of his wife today. That's you. That's why you got the police shot the brother in Tennessee. Get back. Pow. Yeah, you got black people that come from California and say, we don't like you, nigga. Now, how can they even say that? They don't even know me. It's kind of like, so basically they spreading the word about me. So it's kind of like a criminal act. If you got federal officers spreading the word about something they said, they heard from a person, that's like a criminal act. It's kind of like 9 times out of 10, they couldn't be trusted with real secrets. They couldn't get into real meetings. They might have to be a liability, or they might have to be out of there. Y'all got R. Kelly. You got R. Kelly in jail? R. Kelly and Bill Cosby. Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey and Michael Jordan. Jay-Z and Beyonce. And Puff Daddy. LeBron James. Dante Wilder. You see, Anthony Joshua just lost. Took a fall for this. You could have beat old boy ass. Yeah, but the people made him take a fall. Because they're trying to prove something to somebody. They ain't proving nothing to me. I ain't told these people nothing. Anytime they shoot somebody, it's not because of me. That's their choice they're making to do. That. White people been doing that for a long time, so don't put me in it. I'm a black person. I'm one of the dead. But you can't kill those people. So, it's not me. So white people like to be racist anyway. They shootings, they killings. It's just another KKK uniform. The new KKK. 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 It turned men out to faggots. Women get their asshole blown out. Women that's married to men. Bam, bam, fucking bitch. Just angry people. And since they're trying to get in contact with Satan, they're going to get in contact with him one day. And if you come to pass, you shall go after God to serve him, and will teach your children after you, and your children's children to know the Lord. Then will the Lord raise up unto you and your children a servant from amongst your children, and the Lord will deliver you through his hand from all affliction, and bring you out of Egypt, and bring you back to the land of your fathers to inherit it securely. And Jacob ceased commanding his sons, and he drew his feet. It's all good, man. This grape juice. This grape juice ain't no liquor. One day the white people, I'm gonna be dead. And I'm like, when are you gonna die, nigga? When are you gonna die? I'm like this. My head be hurting. Like, I had to lay down. Like, my feet. I be having these unusual scars on my feet. My head be hurting. Like, I be having the runs. Like the runs. Gotta go to the bathroom. Because the stuff they give you go right through you. They're trying to cut you in half like the LA Charge. Nigga up there shitting on himself. Hit him again. Hit him again, Sean. It's like a razor. I'm sitting here like this, smoking weed, talking on Plenty of Fish, looking crazy, screaming, wishing, listening to the same music. I'm like this. In a haunted world, I'm like this. The white people say, we're going to turn y'all. Take this, take that, nigga. Take this. I'm like this. I got the same music on. It's playing like this. The music. I got the book of Jasher. I'm like, oh, I need some help. Come on, man. The white people talking to me online. Plenty of fish. No, no, no. Miss Moore screaming at me. Ah. They get me like, ah. Mm-hmm. It's going to finally close in on you one day. It's going to finally close in on you one day, man. And y'all going to settle that old score. That old, you got to settle something. Who's the best at the gun draw? Mm-hmm. That old staring match. All right, sir. I know you don't like to hear that. Well, because you know why that's going to happen to you, white man? It's because you're going to be brought it on yourself. Because you try to commit so many crimes by yourself. By yourself. See? And you think you by yourself, but you ain't by yourself. Black folks up there too, listening to you. Mm-hmm. All right. I keep saying this to y'all, man. I'm sorry to say this, okay? Please forgive me for saying this. Warning, warning, warning. I'm going to say this to you. We're in a colored world, man. Like a colored world. And unfortunately, the white people, some of them, not all of them, say, I don't like this colored person. But why you got colored clothes on? That's a simple question. You can't even answer that. That's too intellectual for you. So I'm sorry to say that to you. I know it sounds like an imbecile. I know it sounds like shit. Something you know nothing about, okay? So let's just stick to me being a piece of shit and you living high on the hall with the Tesla. I'm connected too, white man. I'm going to die in this world too. But I'm still connected to the black people. Enoch. You know who Enoch is? And Methuselah. Huh? He said, who the hell is that? 31 kings of Canaan, and they all came with their men to mourn the queen of Jacob. And all these kings beheld Jacob's bier, and behold, Joseph's crown was upon it. And they also put their crowns upon the bier, and they encircled it with crowns. Anyway. And all these kings made in that place a great and heavy mourning with the sons of Jacob. So, people worship Satan. Quicker way, man. More fun and excitement. Sex. Control over people. Mm-hmm. People need some power because they had no power when they was a little kid. And as you grow up and you be adult, become an adult, you have toys. So you want people to help you play with your toys. When you become an adult and you get money, you get a lot of toys, boats, planes, buildings you can walk in. You need people to come there with you. So people got to play by your rules. You know, you at the party, people say, go jump out of a window. Now it's my party. Did they jump? Hey. Hey, that's good. Now bring the dead bodies and sit them back in the chair at my party. People. I'm done with this. You wouldn't know nothing about that. I'm just saying how crazy people can be. People better get it together. I'm talking about the white people. Not all of y'all, but a lot of y'all. And you don't want nobody to say nothing to you about a colored world. Better stop it. You got an attitude for what? Why you got an attitude for God wake you up every morning What you got an attitude for? Why you hating people? You got a car, you got money in the bank, you still hating people? What's wrong with you? You need a medication. You can get it one day. Yeah. Later.